Hi. I just need to go put eye drops in my eyes first. I hope everyone's doing super dandy today because for today's video, we're gonna be recreating Tom Daley's crochet sweater right here. If you don't know who Tom Daley is, he's an Olympic diver and he's famously known for knitting at the last Olympics. He's my idol. But he created this sweater and ever since I saw, this sweater, him wearing it, I want one for myself. So I found the pattern and I partnered up with Wool and the Gang to make the sweater today. My ear's itchy. We can just jump in because this sweater is honestly gonna take some time. So for the yarn, I'm using this beautiful cotton yarn. I got a whole bunch of colors. There's like my hair in here. And a 6.5 millimeter hook. I don't even want to use this yarn. It's way too pretty. I just want to have it on display. So I have all my colors all lined up here, which looks like a pretty rainbow. So I'm gonna start off with this purple color and we are gonna do some chain stitches to start off like the sweater body portion here. 21, 22, 35, 36, 50, 63. Just finished. And I gotta say, it kind of looks a little big, but I'm just gonna have to trust the pattern and trust that my stitches are the size they're supposed to be because I didn't do a sample. We're just gonna have to wait until the end to see if the sweater fits.
So I'm not like the best at reading, I struggle with it, so reading the pattern was kind of difficult for me at the beginning. So I went to the video tutorial, which once I saw the video tutorial, I was like, wow, I get it now. This is very, very helpful. And then I got it.
I did it! Look at this. It's finally getting like a little wave to it. So I just took it all apart because I was like, hey, I'm gonna teach you guys how to do this ripple effect, even though I just watched a video on how to do it. So it doesn't make sense for me to reteach you what I just saw. So I'm starting over again. Third time's the charm.
So the third time, I was starting to get it. After watching the video, I was like, hey, I can do this. I don't need to follow the pattern. So I was working on it and doing it decent. But moral of the story, you should really just follow the pattern.
So I said I would give you guys an update of how much I did in 2 hours, and this is how much I did in 2 hours. This is how much I did in 2 hours. Hi, Billy. Come here. So yesterday, I actually spent a good majority of the night just working on this crochet piece. And after working on it for like 4 hours, I realized I was doing the pattern wrong. I was doing the pattern wrong, Billy. I spent so much time working on it, and then I realized I was doing it all wrong because I didn't read the instructions clearly. So I finally figured the pattern out last night, and I restarted, and now I'm back to square one where I left off yesterday. But really, I spent another like 3-4 hours trying to figure this out. So today, I am babysitting my nephew who wants to play with Benson. This is Billy. This is my nephew, Billy. He doesn't care about me. He only cares about Benson.
So after Benson and Billy, no, it was more like Billy. After Billy had, his Billy time, we all sat on the couch together. They slept while I crocheted, obviously. And, that's all we did. We just crocheted and slept.
This is how much I have done, and it doesn't look like very much because it's not very much. I'm like not even halfway done the front of it, and I have to make a front and a back and 2 sleeves, so I have no idea how long this is actually gonna take me, but right now I'm sitting at probably 10 hours. probably 10 hours because I had to redo the first part. It is so bad. It is so lumpy. I don't know if you can really see it on screen, but it's terrible. But as for the rest of the day, I'm gonna see if I can potentially finish just the one piece, like the one front. That will be my goal. I don't know if it's attainable. I've been crocheting all morning and it's like 2 o'clock now. So I'm gonna do this for the rest of the day because I don't have really friends or anything else to do, so. Also, it is 28 degrees in my place right now. So Billy and I we're not as comfortable today. It's really sweaty and you keep licking all the sweat off me, don't you? You just love the days of sweat.
So I continued on and I watched some murder mysteries about, some terrible people. And that's what I like to watch when I am crocheting. Or I like to listen to podcasts about murder mysteries, which a lot of people do, which is kind of weird.
So it's like way later in the day now and I'm almost done one part of the top. And I think there's like 3 or 4 rows I have to do to finish it off. But for the most part, it's like pretty much done the front of the top. I just got to a part where there's like a huge paragraph and I just really can't like comprehend words right now. So I'm just gonna leave that to tomorrow and then I'll try to like figure out what the next steps are. But I made good progress today. We're like 25 or 30% of the way done. Good morning. I am going to crochet all day today and try to finish the sweater. It is raining outside, which I'm so excited about. So excited it's raining and it's cold. So I'm able to sit here with my tea, very tasty, and finish the sweater today. I have one front piece or back piece, whatever you want to put this, but we have one piece done and we got 3 more pieces to go. I don't know if I'll be able to do it all today, but I'm gonna try my best and pretty much crochet for 12 hours. It's 9 o'clock right now. I don't remember how to make this, so I had to follow the instructions all over again. It's been a few days since I've been working on this project, so I just don't remember anything. 60, 61, 62. I'm already tired. It's like 9:05. Bam! It's 10 o'clock and look how much I've done! I got distracted. But I'm gonna just put on Kendall Ray and I'm just gonna watch some murder stuff. Murder mysteries. Yeah, listen to her talk while I do this. Okay.
Welcome back to lunch.
Ooh, fun fact. I just thought of it after I burped, but my husband does not burp. He doesn't burp, like he can't burp. But I burp a lot, like I burp a lot, so I like, take on that male role, because I feel like we always think men are the one that burps all the time, but really I burp all the time. But he toots a lot, so that's where all the air comes out. Another hour later, and here we are. We're done one of the rainbow. I don't know, like 5 more to go. On to the next crime video. So I didn't get as far this next hour. I got like halfway done. I was a little bit more distracted this past hour. I just had a salad and now I'm making veggie dogs. So I think it's because I was hungry. Yummy.
So I need some honest feedback for this question. Does anybody else, when they get hungry, they just can't do anything? Like you just can't focus, you can't do anything. Your body just is like, nope, I don't want to do anything because I'm hungry and I can't do anything unless there's not hungry, like your body's not hungry. Or is it just me? Because when I'm hungry, it just just nothing happens. Also, it looks like Benson's hyperventilating when it's on, super speedy mode.
Does it look like I fell asleep on the couch? Because I did. or this is all that I've done. This is everything. So I have like one more rainbow to do, and then this part is done. And unfortunately, I won't be able to crochet for 12 hours today. And I'm not done because I fell asleep on the couch.
So I tried to do a little catch up, not like ketchup like I had at my veggie dog, like catch up. I just tried to make up some time, okay? I tried to make up some time, so I tried my best to focus, but to be honest, I still was kind of hungry.
So Tim just phoned and he was like, yo, okay, he didn't say that. He was like, hey, have you eaten lunch yet? And I was like, yeah, of course I've eaten lunch. It's like 3:45. Duh. But he didn't eat lunch, so he's like, yeah, you wanna go get food? And I was like, yeah, because I'm still kind of hungry, even though I ate 2 hot dogs and a salad. I'm still hungry. So I'm going to eat now, and I'm going to go grocery shopping, and I'll pick this up tonight, tomorrow, not sure. I'm almost done this part of it, so almost done the 2 body portions. I just have like 2 more rows to go, and then that's done. So tomorrow, I'm just going to focus on the sleeves, so. I'm having like a pretty good morning so far. I got up early. I went for our morning walk with Benson over here. I had like a good morning poop, so you know, you just like feel good for the rest of the day. I also, actually, I did get my period, so that's like not as fun. I had my favorite cereal this morning. Went grocery shopping yesterday, got my favorite cereal, so it's been a pretty good morning. So I officially have done the body part of the sweater. I have 2 of them here, this one and this one. And then I got a little adventurous yesterday and I actually started the sleeve here, which I realize is almost the same size as the body. So I actually do have like a decent amount of work to do today because I had to make 2 of these and I don't even have 1 done, so. Bam, bam, chicken turkey. I'm like halfway done the sleeve of 1. So 25% of the way for today, and it's like 11 o'clock. So I did take a little look at the pattern here and see how long this sleeve is actually supposed to be. And it's actually the same length as this body portion here. The same length, which I thought it was gonna be longer, but it's not. So we're pretty much repeating that same thing, except it's a little bit skinnier. Not much skinnier, so yeah, there's still a lot of work to do.
So, you're probably already wondering this. Jenna, I can see your computer screen, and that does not look like a murder mystery one. It looks like some pilots in an airplane. And yes, I decided for this day, I wanted to switch over to plane crashes, like plane mysteries, plane incidents. And this one really caught, my attention when I read the title and they said a pilot got sucked out of the window, like while they were flying. So obviously I had to watch it, so I learned all about this pilot that got sucked out of the window when the window popped off.
I finally finished just 1 sleeve. I think I should be able to finish the other sleeve today. That's my goal, and then put the sweater together and then wear it tonight while I watch a movie. I am almost done. Kinda. I thought tonight was gonna be the last night. I was gonna finish my sweater and wear it tonight and watch a nice movie, but I forgot the white row right here. I have to take apart a good amount of my work just to add that white row, and I was on pretty much the last row to finish that sleeve. So this morning I was going to shower before I did, a few errands before I finished my sweater over here, but to be honest, that's a lot of effort. So I found my bucket hat, and my favorite thing about my bucket hats is that when you put them on, you don't need to worry about your hair, so. I'll shower tomorrow.
So again, I thought this was gonna be my last day, but no, it wasn't. I finished, the last piece that I didn't finish you know, the day before when I thought I was gonna, you know, finish. I finished the last arm piece. So I had all my pieces, I got all the strings tucked away so it was nice and pretty on the outside, and then I started to put my sweater together. Like I started to, you know, crochet it, weave it, whatever you want to call it, together. The front with the back, then I started to put the sleeves on, and then right when I was working on the sleeve, my dog, he did something. Well, right there. You saw that right there. Like he laid on it, then I did a little looky-loo. Yeah, he had bad tummy. He had diarrhea, and then he didn't wipe his butt. So I had to make sure that he didn't get diarrhea on my sweater. And then as I was going to finish it here, because I put it onto the table, we can watch right here, just right here, I get up because he threw up all over my carpet.
Hello. How are you guys? It's been like 5 days, 6 days since the last clip because I was going to finish it, which I've said multiple times, like I'm 99.9% sure that I'm going to finish it, but that 0.1% is just really winning lately. That, yeah, it just didn't happen, and it didn't happen again because right as I was doing that last clip, my dog decided to throw up all over my carpet. He didn't throw up on my couch. He threw up on my carpet multiple times. So I had to take care of that. I had to make him a homemade gourmet meal because he has a very sensitive stomach, and he just needed a homemade gourmet meal. So that's what I did for the rest of the night, okay? Good news, she's done. I'll give you guys the final reveal. Okay, there's a couple strings hanging out, but I'll fix that later, but she's pretty much done. So I'm gonna show you guys how she turned out. Ta-da! I love her. She is so soft. I gotta say, I love this yarn. This yarn is so cozy and soft. I am just like super, super, super duper happy with it. Like, look at this. Like, it was a little tricky. I did get a little frustrated with it at the beginning learning the pattern, but once you learn the pattern, it's just like super easy. So, this is my sweater, which I'm really happy with her. I just love the colors. Like the colors together just turned out so beautiful. It's just, oh, so cozy. But that is it for today's video. If you guys want to make your own Malibu sweater, I will have the links all down below so you guys can purchase it, along with all the colors I use, the size I did, all the, you know, details will be down below. But thank you so much to Wool and the gang for sponsoring today's video and letting me make this beautiful sweater. I love it. So thank you guys so much. That's all I had to say. So I'm gonna go enjoy my sweater, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!